as the crowd continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. We're glad you could join us for today's matchup featuring two very well-coached teams as the visiting team match up against the home team. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Number 96 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Anderson back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Henderson. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Play football. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go, D.
Receives the handoff. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
5-yard gain.
Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Keep moving. Set. We like to cut the rules. We're coming around.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Conley was his intended target. Number 22 had the coverage on the play.
Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go back scramble.
The home team come out in a dive package. Drops back, gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
First and 10.
Stay soft, man. Watch in.
With the throw. Knocked away. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Keep the throttle down. Strong, two backers. Yeah, it's on. Here we go.
Handed off to the fullback with the pass. Caught out of bounds. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Up top. Yeah, you see me.
The home team come out in a dime package. The rush is on. Throws it. And he's brought down at the 42-yard line.
On third and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
Watch your man. Watch the hard count. Here we go, baby. Here we come. Come on. No more, fella. Go low. Let's go now.
Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
All right, here we go.
Richardson, the deep back, handed off. Ball is there on the stop. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Stay both now. Stay soft, man. We turning it up. It's on.
They're blitzing with the pass. Short completion, hitting his wide receiver to the left. The home team are there to pick up the ball. A great job by the defense to strip the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Check it. Let's go. Be physical.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
All right, let's go. Let's go now.
Redmond is there on the stop at the 27-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Number 11 comes in motion. They give it to the halfback. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. Cook rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Third and 5 coming up.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The visiting team with a 4-man front pushes it out to the left. Number 55 makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Cook makes a valiant effort but can't make it to the first down marker. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 18. Henderson returns this one to the 27. Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line. First and 10.
They ain't got nothing. It's showtime, baby.
Richardson, the lone back.
Let's go. Here we come.
Hands it off to the back. Dixon is there on the stop at the 32.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Picked up about 6 yards that time. Second and 4.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Tampa, watch each other back. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The home team line up in a 4-3. With the counter play. Missed tackle. Number 91 comes up to make the play.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hands.
Third
Gain
and
of 2. Ball on their
Ball
own
on the
35.
35-yard line.
Number 11 with a man in motion.
Bring it up. Right now.
They give it to the halfback. Play action. Spinning. Can't take him down. Trying something to the left. The pass ball's incomplete.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback that can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Stay at home. Stay both now. Let's go.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
You know, you hear coaches talk about presence of mind and knowing where you are in the field, and this is where you see that talk come into play.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
All right, let's go. Go, 1-1-1.
Only one man back. Going to the left. Breaking through. Camp makes the play at the 48-yard line.
And that's exactly how you want to run the toss play. You have a good pitch, wait for your blockers to get out in front, then look to make your move when you get into space.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rush in.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Crosses it out to the right. This one will be spotted at the 49-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. It's on. Here I come.
Only one man back. Tomlinson comes in motion.
Be careful. Stay at home. No miss, fellas.
Tosses it right. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 49.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Looking to convert on third down, they have to get it to the 42.
Watch the ball. Be smart. Stay focused.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Gotta keep our hands.
Tucks it away.
Nothing deep.
Nice play fake. Throws it. Drops down and makes the catch. Number 20 is there on the stop.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
All on us, y'all. Keep it up. Hey. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's run, man. Deuce it. Everything you got.
Runs through the tackle. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 40. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Second and 9.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Too deep. Good shoot. It's showtime, baby.
The visiting team with a four-man front.
Lucky. Go back.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Number 8 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Wilson was there on the coverage. Earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Catch with the coverage.
Connor, the intended receiver, on the play.
Number 5 will do his best to get this one inside their 5. Fair catch called for.
Touchback. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
We're talking about Reed. All right, let's go. Here I come.
And off to the tailback. Moore is there on the stop at the 32.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Ain't no thing.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Great move to get free. Boston comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
Let's go now. What's the hard count?
Number 11 with a man in motion.
Danny. There we go, D. Let's go now. Let's go.
Crosses it out to the right. Gets away. Jacob is there on the stop at the 37.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. The home team with a four-man front gets rid of it. He was tipped.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Fuller was the intended receiver on that play. Smith comes into the game for the punt. Woods looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 23-yard line.
on their own 23.
23-yard line. First and 10.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Get me going. They ain't got nothing.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Will. Understand. Let's go.
Throws it. Number 6 is there on the stop at the 38. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
At the end of the first quarter, we're scoreless. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Number 22 returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury.
All on us, y'all. Here we go. Where's it?
Tosses it out to the right. Number 6 records the tackle at the 48-yard line. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the first down marker.
Ball at about midfield. Going to the left. Number 56 is there on the stop.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. No more, son.
Jones with a man in motion.
Watch each other back. Turn it up now.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Camp comes up to make the play. At the 40. Jones with a 3-yard completion. That'll bring up third down. To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38.
40-yard line.
Not today. We turning it up. Step it up, fellas.
Adams, the lone setback. Wesley moves in motion.
Screen down.
Looking to run it here. Number 34 is there for the tackle at the 36.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have him pull straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
First and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Come on. Set. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey. Watch your eyes. Don't stop that motor.
Throwing. Picked off. Jones throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
Got nothing. There we go. Yeah, you see me,
They give it to the halfback. Jacob is there for the tackle at the 33. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's go. You gotta believe it. It's our day.
Only one man back.
Let's go now.
Throwing. Howard is there on the stop at the 43. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. Watch the hard count.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Dead ball. Ball start on the offense. Number 3.
Richardson moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
So now it's first and 15 after the penalty.
Here we go.
The home team come out in a nickel package. They'll pass on first down. Throwing. It was tipped. Number 5 was his intended target. Number 51 had the coverage on the play.
Second and 15. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Keep it up. Keep the throttle down.
The home team come out with 8 guys in the box. Number 85 comes in motion, dropping back with the throw. Swatted away at the line. Jacob had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that.
3rd and 15. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Nothing long, nothing long.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Got nothing.
Under pressure, throws it. And it's caught. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, visiting team.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball. And it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Number 13 is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is handled by Woods. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. So we gonna take it.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection, stiff arm to the ground. Number 34 is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey, score. Hold on,
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Fakes the handoff. Going for the deep man. Hold on, we've got a penalty for the play. Let's check it out. Trufant comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
On the offense, number 71.
That penalty negates a long pass play. So we'll have a 2nd and long after the penalty.
14-yard line.
Let's run, man.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Dropping back. Throws it. Wilson is there on the stop. At the 35. Give him some time. He'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Will.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Going long. It's caught. This one will be spotted at the 17-yard line. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass. And it's working.
First and 10.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Back it up, baby.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Cross play to the left. Number 6 comes up to make the play at the 19.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Play football. I can do it, baby. Hey.
Crosses it left. Number 93 is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. This will be a chip shot.
In to attempt a field goal.
The try is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Number 96 in to kick this one off. From the 4. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Do something. From the start. There we go, baby.
Hands it off to the back. Can't bring him down. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 30. Richardson running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Will. Blue Jam. Hey, watch that screen. Let's go.
The rush is on. Incomplete.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
Defense, get ready. You gotta believe it. It's our day.
Number 84 moves in motion.
Nothing. They ain't got nothing.
Going for the first on short yardage with the pass. Kelly is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get 1st down yardage.
The report now on the injured player, the team is indicating it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal, so he is done for the day. Moore comes up to make the play.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Gain of about a yard.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Do something.
I'm coming through, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Tucks it away. Pulls him over. Alexander is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
3rd and 5.
4-yard gain on the play. 2-minute warning coming up. They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Throws it. And the catch is made. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The visiting team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. And he hits his target. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive 1st down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. You turning it up.
He takes the delayed handoff. Ball comes up to make the play.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense on it.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. I can do it, baby.
On the delay. Can't hit it from behind. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 35.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
On 3rd down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert. The visiting team call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Watch the ball be smart.
These 3rd downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Pressure with the throw. Drops the interception. Moore had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Number 13 needs to put everything he has into this one. He got hold of it.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Woods. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Get it started.
The visiting team with a 4-man front gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 26.
There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
Ball on their own 26. The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Down he goes at the 47-yard line. That's 3 tackles so far for him today. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Defense, get ready. Let us big time.
Split backs this time. Looking for room. Great fake with the pass. Complete to the wide receiver, the 30. And he steps out of bounds at the 19-yard line. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
They're threatening inside the 20.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Here we go.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. Number 81 in motion.
Let's go. Here we go.
He'll pass on first down with the throw, and he can't hang on.
I think he was trying to do something with it before he had it. You have to look the pass into your hands and secure it before you start thinking about running it downfield.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's screen. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Back it up, baby.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Pump faking, throws it, and the catch is made. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 9. Drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
9-yard line.
Let's run, man. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Number 81 moves in motion.
You can't stop me.
Looks to the end zone. Touchdown. Home team.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
Number 96 will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The extra point attempt is good. The home team draw even. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Henderson. Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line. First and 10.
One of us will make a play. All day, baby. Come on. It's showtime, baby.
Hand it off.
There it is.
Dropped in the backfield for a short
on the carry.
loss.
These plays can
1
end
yard
up with
loss
lost
on the
yards if
play.
the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Second and 11. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Throw right. Blue down, blue down.
At the end of the first half, the score is tied. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 13 comes in to kick off. This one is handled by Woods. Jones was back into the game after being injured earlier.
Let's go.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Number 56 comes up to make the play
1 yard
at the
gain
20.
on the
This
play.
team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Gain of about a yard.
Get it going. Tap it. Come on. Check it. Keys are back.
Dropping back. Looking left with a long pass. Gets his hand on it. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the vertical. Watch the vertical. Contain them. All on us, y'all. Here we go. Hey, here we go. Ain't no thing.
Drops back. Gets rid of it.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw is just a little off.
Leslie was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Regular. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Richardson alone back to give it to the halfback. Moore is there on the stop.
On the carry.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Watch out. Stay both left.
The home team with a 4-man front. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, nearly intercepted. Number 32 was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Let's go. Let's go now.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Closing in. Down he goes.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They got low on the defensive line, they pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring him down.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. There we go, D. Regular.
Cook, the lone back.
Blue jam, blue jam. Here we go, baby.
Receives the handoff. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. Cook with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Woods returns to the game after being shaken up earlier.
Let's go. What's the hard count? Nothing.
Only one man back.
Let's turn it up, D.
Throwing. Number 6 is there for the tackle at the 43. Number 80 adds to his total with that catch and is now over 100 yards. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Keep it up. Bring it up. Bring it up.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Number 6 is there on the stop at the 45.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Here I come. Let's run, man. Back.
Under pressure with the pass, he hits his receiver. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. He's made some good throws and is now over 200 yards for the game. 3rd down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package with the throw almost picked off. Number 11 was his intended target. Wilson was there on the coverage.
On the play.
Number 96 will try to put them ahead with this field goal. So if it wasn't evident before the kick, I think we can safely say that that one was clearly out of his range.
His range? Heck, I don't even think a mule could kick it through from where they were.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 45-yard line.
Watch this. Watch screens.
With the pass, Howard is there for the tackle at the 37. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Over swing right.
46 defense in this time. Number 32 comes in motion.
Here we go.
Here they come. Gets the pass off. Conley was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Conley, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
It's on. Let's turn it up, D. Good shoot. Watch the play. Let's go.
On the ground. Nickerson is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
Get it up. Deuce it.
Richardson lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Number 11 sends a man in motion. Hand it off. Moore is there for the tackle at the 27.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
From the start. Let's go.
I'm coming through, baby.
The home team come out in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Play action. Throws it. Incomplete.
Third and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Do something. Get the pressure on, man.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Pressure to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Yeah, and if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
Here we go. This will take the lead. Through the uprights and good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Number 13 is just about ready to kick this one away. He got all of that one. This one is handled by Woods. The offense back on the field again after their last drive ended with a botched field goal attempt.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Everything you got. Play football. You coming to red?
The visiting team with a four-man front gets the call. Setting up play action, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Got just a little too much air under it.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All right, now. Don't stop that motor. Let's run, man.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. They'll bring the blitz with the pass. Almost intercepted. Number 81 was the intended receiver on that play. Number 6 with the coverage.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
It's all about teamwork. Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Gets rid of it. And he dropped it.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Catch made at the 38-yard line.
Number 11 is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
What's the hard count? Let's go. Let's go.
With the counter play. Number 22 comes up to make the play at the 39. Richardson had very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play.
Second and 8. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Get some slack going.
Number 11 scans the defense from the gun.
Let's turn it up, D.
Pumps once, launching the pass deep down the right side. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. This pass is incomplete.
Holding on the offense. Number 60.
Number 60. He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
The home team line up in the quarter defense. He has room. Moore comes up to make the play at the 47.
17-yard gain on the play.
Third and 1 coming up on this play.
On the 47-yard line.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Tucks it away. Can't get it away.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly, or the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
Smith will come in now to punt it away. Woods is the deep return man. Fair catch. Ball on their own 9.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Check it. All right, now. Hey, watch the screen.
They line up in the I formation. On the carry. Redmond comes up to make the play. At the 11-yard line, the defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down.
Second and 8. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. Play hard and
Only
fast,
one
man.
man in the
I got
backfield.
it.
Number 81 goes in motion.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our
A
thing.
little misdirection. Number 56 is there on the stop. At the 15.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
4-yard gain on the play. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. Number 81 moves in motion. Gets the pass off. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Stay at home. Hey, let's go. Hold the look.
Cook, the lone back. And they go with the delay. Carter is there on the stop at the 45. Cook rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
No, one.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Pass falls incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. So watch out for them long balls.
The home team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Dropping back, pressure coming, throwing. He went up there and he got it. Number 31 comes up to make the play. Wesley makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Ball at about midfield.
Come on.
Adams lines up behind his fullback in the I.
Keep it up. Hey.
A little misdirection. Misses the ball. Carter is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. And that'll be the last play of the third quarter. We're separated by only a field goal with the score. The visiting team ahead of the home team. 13-10. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Number 56 returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury.
Be careful.
Cook, the lone back.
One. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's go, 1D.
They give it to the halfback. Number 56 is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Keep moving.
Will.
Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab.
And it's a catch like that that starts to separate your receivers in this league. The guys who can go out there and make those catches on the sideline, they're in your next level.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
One of us will make a play. So low. You can't stop me.
Handoff to the tailback. Redmond comes up to make the play at the 28. Adams takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
Do something. Big down deep.
The visiting team with a 4-man front throws it, and it's complete. Camp is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
everything you got.
Number 52 is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. Cook takes it up the middle for a yard or two. And this is the 13th play of this drive inside the red zone.
Hey, watch the ball. So we're going to take it.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Play action. Throws to the end zone. Jumps and makes the catch. Touchdown, home team. They'll get set for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Both of these teams are going to put every ounce of energy into winning this one. This is a time when players can see all those long summer workouts paying off.
Number 96 will be kicking off. This one is fielded by Henderson.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Regular. Not today. Watch your eyes. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Moore is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. Richardson rumbles forward for a gain of 4. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Howard is there on the stop.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. We coming around. Here we go.
The backs are lined up in an I. Tucks it away. Nixon comes up to make the play. At the 41, Richardson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The visiting team line up in Tripp's bunch. Throws it, and he hits his target. Conley makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 42-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
Kelly, the lone back. Stepping up with the pass. This pass is incomplete. And it will be an interference call on that play.
Pass
The only
interference
question was if
on
the
the
defender
defense.
or the
Number
receiver.
7, first
So the
down.
penalty on 3rd down does go against the defense, and the result is a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
It's on. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Out of the I formation. Number 11 sends a man in motion.
Watch the hard count. Watch your man. Do something. Keep it up. Hey, watch the screen.
Hand it off to the back. Watt is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. And that's a gain of about 8.
Second and 2. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Come on. Regular. Clear. Clear.
Number 27, the lone back, dropping back, gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Jones is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier. Give it to the halfback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
A ball carrier. 1-yard loss on the play.
Fourth and 3 coming up.
Let us dictate. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. And go.
Throwing. He finds his man. Number 22 is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 35-yard line.
So we gonna take it. We turning it up. Let's go. We're talking about
The
real.
pass on first down. Rolling out to his right. Floats one into the end zone. On the sideline and out of bounds. Inches from a touchdown.
The receiver just had too much momentum going, and he couldn't get himself under control and drag his feet to get the score.
And this is the 10th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 35-yard line.
Quick shoot.
Richardson, the deep back.
Watch in. What's the hard count? Let's go now.
Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 33.
Third and
11th
8.
play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 33-yard line.
Keep moving. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Here comes the blitz. With the pass, Howard is there for the tackle at the 22.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Clear.
He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Fuller was his intended
The
target.
intended receiver on the play. Second
13th
and
play
10.
of this drive.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 22-yard line. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
It's third down. They have to get it to the 12 for a
Ball on
first.
the 22-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Kelly got very good penetration there. Conley didn't get enough for the first. So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The kick is good. They're able to cut into the lead, still have a good shot at a win.
Absolutely. They've done a great job of managing the clock in the second half. So they've got all 3 timeouts.
Number 13 is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is fielded by Woods. It appears they've got someone for holding
On the receiving team, number 3.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Ball on their own 11.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The visiting team come out with 8 guys in the box. Hand it off. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line. Cook with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. One back. Blue jam, blue jam.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Defense, get ready. Come on. Here we go.
He tucks it away. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 16. Cook takes it up the middle for a yard or two. regard to the injury, they have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now, and his return appears to be doubtful.
We're talking about Reed. From the start.
Hands it off to the back, refuses to go down. They'll spot this one at the 24. That's a half dozen tackles now.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here, and he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Keep it up. Come on.
Jones with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 25. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Ball on their own 25.
All day, baby. Come on. Watch your man.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3.
Do something. Watch your eyes.
With the throw, Wilson is there on the stop at the 36. First and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Bring it up, baby. Bring it up.
The backs are lined up in an I. Number 14 with a man in motion.
Get it up.
A little misdirection. They're going to spot this one at the 47. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
Here we go.
Redmond comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. Cook takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. 8th play of this drive. Ball at midfield.
49-yard line.
Watch the play. Here we go.
With the carry, Carter is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Cook takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
A 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Henderson into return. Fair catch called for.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
One of us will make a play.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Number 85, the man in motion. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Watts is there on the stop at the 33. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle.
Don't stop that motion. Come on.
Closing in, looking for something long. Drops the interception, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
33-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters.
They're coming with the blitz. With the pass, Nickerson is there for the tackle at the 46.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Be careful.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Moore comes up to make the play at midfield. And they go with a no huddle.
Keep the throttle down.
He'll stop the clock with a spike. Jones is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
From the start, from the start. Temple.
The visiting team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. He hits his receiver. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Not today. Let's turn it up, D. Here I go. Hold the look. Let's go now. Here we go, baby.
Gives the ball off. Jacob breaks the play up in the backfield. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
One more, fellas. Check it. Let's go, let's go. Here we go. Defense, get ready.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Don't make the play. Here we come. All on us, y'all. Let's go. Defense. Watch each other back. Set. Watch out. Good shoot. Clear. Clear. Hey, watch the screen. Not today.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the home team 17, the away team 16.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.